Alright, today I'm going to change out the battery here in my 2022 Harley-Davidson Fat Bob. It's a softail, and if you don't know how to take the battery out, I'm about to show you how to do so. First, we're going to have to take this seat off, and then we're going to have to take this little cover off right here. So, I'm going to take the seat off, and you're going to need a Phillips screwdriver to do that. If you haven't changed that piece in the back out, I need to change it. I got one that takes a big flat head and you can turn with your fingers on my other bike. Just haven't done it to this one yet. We're going to take the seat off, and we're going to take this thing off, and you're going to need some little Allen heads there. I think they're like 1/8 or something. I'll probably put the sizes in the comments. I'm sorry, that's a 5/32. Now here's a part that I would suggest you put a shirt or something over your tank. Because what we're going to do is I'm going to hold my hand under this piece here. See that one? So that it doesn't scratch the paint. Then I'm going to have to pick it up, and you're going to push this kind of back because there's a hook under here. I'm going to lift it up over the tank. Put something over your tank so that you don't mess it up with what's on the bottom of your seat. Now see how I have it up like that? I have it up over the seat right there, or up over the tank. The seat's up over the tank, sitting on the shirt so it doesn't scratch the tank. And I have this piece here, which is actually there not to hold your hat, but to give someone something to hold on to because of, I guess, people falling off of bikes. And I have to slide that over the back of my passenger seat here, if you want to call that a seat. I mean, if your girlfriend's riding the back of this bike, I think she's kind of anorexic or something. She can't weigh over like maybe 105 at the most. Okay, down there, if you can see it, is the battery. Right here we have the negative post. Over there is the positive post. Now you'll be able to get to the negative post without removing the rest of the stuff, but you're gonna have to remove that cover to take off the positive post over there. And we have to take this little panel here off, so let's do that. I'm trying to do this one-handed. I've got the screws loose here, the bolts. That's loose. Now there's a little thing here. It's like a bolt with a rubber piece, and you gotta slide it off of there. I'll show you in a second. That's what I'm talking about. That little rubber thing there, if you can see it, that slides over that, and you pull it back. Now this little cover here, that's going to snap out real easy. Take that out. Now there's this little thing holding these wires. You're going to have to take it loose. I don't want to break this, and I'm doing it one-handed, so hold on. Alright, you're going to pull your dipstick. Alright, you have to pull these wires here to the side, like this. But see this clip right here? You pull it, see this way I'm pulling it to the right. And you pull it that way, and it'll come out. And it's got little hooks here and here. Now you can pull that out of the way. And we have our terminals. You can use a 10mm wrench or a Phillips screwdriver. We gotta take that off. Okay, now that's off and out of the way. If you look down here, there's a metal tab I'm gonna pop loose. And we've also got, oh, there's a little thing over here, and up there. I'll show you where they're at. Right now, I'm gonna pop this tab loose. You can do that with your fingers, but if you got a long flathead screwdriver, that'll help with the others. Let's see if I can show this to you. You can see where the end of the screwdriver is. There's a tab right there. That's going to have to come out, or you just move that thing inside there. And there's one right here at the end of my screwdriver, and there's one right down here. Yeah, you're going to have to squeeze it a little, but that will come out. Now, if you look all the way down in here, see that thing? The end of my screwdriver. That is the positive. That is really easy to drop, so be careful. You might want to use something, I don't know if that's magnetic, but if your fingers can reach, once you get it sort of out where you need it, you know, you might want to get your fingers down in there, kind of hold it and pull it up, be careful. Because you can drop it easy, but at least you're about to have the battery out, so you don't have to worry about pulling the battery to get it out, like when you're doing something else. Now, the battery's loose. I'm going to have to pull it out through here. So pull these to the side, and it's going to be a tight squeeze over around the exhaust shield and everything else, but it will come out. Also, remember what I said about that tab? It's right here. You got to pull it out from under that thing at the end, if you can see it. Once you get it to turn just a little bit there, a little bit forward, it'll come out easier. Okay, see what I mean? And it will pull out right through there. And now the battery is out. And that's how you take the battery out on a 2022 Harley-Davidson Fat Bob, and basically most of the softails. That's how you're going to get it out. And I'm going to take the battery in. We're going to have it tested. Even though I tested it already, I have it tested again. If they can put a charge on it, we'll see if they can. If not, I'm going to buy a battery and we're going to hook it back up, and we're going to see how much it's putting out to charge it. So I don't know if that's going to be the same video or another, but you'll know before I do. So stay tuned.